Hello, hello, welcome. Hi, pie. Well, I hope your day's been fruitful. As you can see, it's been a fairly wet day here in the Waikato, so not a lot of outdoor activity. I completed the first leg of my infusion, so up early, up to the hospital. Nothing too major going on there. In fact, I had a really good sleep through the whole thing and just woke up at the end and had a wee chat to my old training school buddy, John, and about teaching and things related to there. We'll catch up again in a month's time. He goes monthly and I go 2 weekly, so we're usually catch up at some point in time. So that was good, and then it was on home really for just a little day in at the computer there. My little TikTok at the front, just recording Fez's displeasure at my Bunnings hat. I don't really know what that was all about. I think it might have been in there. It was in the area that he wanted to sleep, and so he thought the way to get it out of the way was to eat it. But I'm not 100% sure on that. So yeah, that was my day. I was a little bit, how can I describe it? I guess jaded from the infusion, so I had a wee nap in this afternoon. I had intended to get a little bit more Wintec work done than what I had, but we'll get on to that, and generally there. So a sort of a relaxing day, catching up on bits and bobs and snoozing and what have you. So generally not a high achieving day, but hey, we're building up to something, so let's see what happens. And the diary confirms what I've said there. 2682 steps, that's really good. A little bit of walking around the hospital to get in, and a little bit at Innes Common as well, so that's good. Nothing outdoors. A watt over at wherewhatwho, an interesting one. We'll see how that goes. Infusion underway, and 64.1 kegs this morning, I think, on the back of the visit to the night market. I managed to finish off the leftovers from there. I didn't eat it all at once. The leftovers from there this afternoon once I got back home. Today's challenge, pretty straightforward. What was the Mona Lisa painted on? Yeah, interesting. Put your answer to that in the comments below the video. And yesterday's challenge, well, nobody got to take it up. Moz had a look at it and then came back later on and to tell me that nobody had taken it up, but in telling me he actually answered it. So very clever chap, that Mr. Moz. And yeah, aluminium is the most common metal found on Earth, interestingly enough. So yep, 2 in a row for Moz, and heading for a hat-trick by the look of it, provided he knows what the Mona Lisa was painted on and gets that in before anyone else. But yeah, so thanks to everybody who watched, commented, liked and subscribed. I certainly appreciate your support, and I look forward to catching up with you next time you drop by. All good. Cheers. Fuel legit. This has been a maurieo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.